motherfucking Eagle Double G. Snoop Dogg.
Alrighty then, welcome guys. Here we have the Samba Bus Championship that I've been doing. You may have seen me stream one of these races already. Okay, here's the grid, and we are down in 9th on the grid. That's because of the starting order is in reverse championship, so we're second in the championship behind Scotty himself, the host of all that is good and holy. Okay, here we go, 3, 2, 1. And off we go. Who is that? There was one man trying to sneak an early start, Adam, but he's been left in the dust. It's ended up badly for him. Okay, first corner, we go around the outside of one, try and cut inside. It's one race where you don't want to be on the inside, and we're going wide. Oh, bang, wallop, bang, wallop. Oh, okay, bang again, wallop again. Oh, right, it was a bit of a treacherous start. Bang, wallops everywhere. Fantastic. Alright, so we've made up a few positions. We started 9th, now in 6th. Fast corner, someone's gone wide. That's a free position, and another 2 there. Was that 2 or 1? Oh, we haven't got the 1. We haven't quite got the 2 yet. He's just got back in front, so we're sitting in 4th after the first half a lap. Dive down the inside, jump, land. Come on, get the power. Can we get the power down? Oh, there's a bit of contact, but we're up to the podium, so we're up to 3rd. Go around him. Somehow avoid contact. We go around that. Right, so we're up to 2nd but at the end of the first lap. It's a 5-lap race this. Right, so we go inside of him. He's gone wide and a bit of contact. We don't mind contact. We love contact in the Samba races. And that is up to 1st. Right, you look at the mirror there. You'll see him bounce around. You may notice some lag, some internet issues. Well, we can't help that. My sheep doesn't run fast enough to run the Wi-Fi around here anymore. He's getting old. So anyway, we carry on. End the first lap. We go around the final corner, ending the first lap in the lead. Somehow starting from 9th up to the lead in 1 lap. And that is how it's done. You know, see him twitching. We love lag. We're going wide. Take racing line. Didn't think it through really, and wallop wall. But we're getting, God knows what happened there. We got walled, walloped, and somehow flew into the lead again. But, you know, we'll take it. Now all there is churn laps. Go, go, go. Don't let them catch us. Christ. More lagging. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we move on. We go, go, go. Hit this jump here. We don't want to jump far because it messes up the racing line, so we want a little jump, then get on the power as early as possible. See, he's in the fence, he over jumped. That's what you want to avoid there. And this, keep it as tight as we possibly can. On that power as early as possible. Carrying speed is a key in these races. Key. So there we go. Right, if you look at the top left, you'll notice that they are gaining dramatically on the stretches. The boost is ridiculous. So anyone who doesn't understand boost, basically first gets less, last gets more. So it kind of keeps the pack as close together. So basically down the stretches they've been going a lot faster than me, and you know all the things of slipstream and all that malarkey as well. But still, we move on. And we go finish lap 2 in the lead as well. Happy Meal jumps up to 2nd place. I don't know where the hell he come from, but here he is. So thinking now, all we got to do is churn laps, go as fast as we can. Oh, they're on the wall again. We go forward. Right, I have been asked as well, you know, how do we do so well in these Samba races? Because anyone who's watched will notice that Samba races, these races, we do really well. We go in normal racing cars or normal cars, we do awful, we do bad, very, very bad. So, simple thing is, carrying speed is key when you use Samba buses. is ultimate key. Better, more important than any late braking or early power. Carrying speed is the main thing. Trying to keep that car from sliding as little as possible. You notice going around that corner, we don't drop 50 mile an hour. I will bet that every one of those drivers near enough goes around that corner, drops to about 45. Which means they've got to get back up to 50 and we're already there. Carrying speed is the key here. We're going purple, so that's faster than fastest lap. But realistically, we're not going to set fastest laps from first place because we've got less boost and no slipstream. Right, we are gonna now, once we get to this, we're gonna skip the next lap. So once we get to the finish line now, we're gonna skip to start the last lap because there's not a lot of action happening, and let's be honest, we're all getting a bit bored here watching this. So right now, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we are starting the final lap here. Okay, starting final lap. Tensions were high. You know, championships on the line here. We've got to try and get some points on the board. But we've got Happy Meal 1.2 seconds behind us, and we've got the host of most of this, or I think the host anyway, Scotty, who was the end of the last lap, or when you saw it last anyway. I believe he was down in 8th or 9th, I can't remember fully, but has had a cracking lap and got himself up to 3rd. So at the moment, in this race anyway, he's the main championship challenge, so keeping him far down is a must. But we've just got to concentrate on getting these laps down. And Happy's closing in fast. Only a few corners left to go. Oh, we make a mistake at the wall. Happy's right on us. Right. Everyone will notice he goes left. I know exactly what he's going to go for a lunge, so we're going to dive in. Try and get wide. We got lucky there, he hit the wall. Knowing damn well what he was going to do, he was going to try and lunge. Happy loves a good last minute lunge. Try and get that little cheeky tap pass. Some people call it dirty, I call it inventive, I love it. See, same again here. I know what he's going for, he's going to try and get me. He dives in, goes wide. Then all we're going to do now, we're going to hold that inside line. We're not going to let him get past. We're going to hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Here comes Scotty. Does Scotty get him on the line? Oh, there it is, your top 3. Okay, here we are back again for another race. So we're in this race order will be the same, it'll be a reverse grid. So after that last race, we have overtaken Scotty in the championship and taken first. Anyone notice in 11th we've got Haribo King, who wasn't there in the last race. He was the championship leader but missed the last race, so me and I've forgotten his name. Me and Scotty have overtaken him in the championship. So realistically, they're your top 3. Haribo, Scotty and myself. So another 5-lapper. Starting in last. Drag race with Scotty into the first corner. Right, you will notice everybody twitching and juddering side to side. We are having some lag issues over here. You know, Wales and that. It's just a standard thing. But we get off to a good start, but then we get absolutely shunted. So we've made a few positions off the start. But, you know, you don't want to be leading straight away. You'll notice contact in this. Okay, in case you haven't noticed already, okay, rules were very forgiving. We'll call it forgiving in this race. Okay, so you could be quite aggressive with how you like to race. So, you know, you'll see a lot of punting, hitting, barging, all that stuff. A lot of squeezing, taking out, you know. But let's be honest, it's more fun like that. You gotta have a bit of fun sometimes. Things are too serious normally. But anyway, back to the racing. Somehow, in one corner we've gone from roughly 8th or 10th, I forgot to look, up to 3rd. I'm going to keep it tight round here. He's gone wide, so we're just going to use him as a bit of a nudge to go around the corner. We've got Jamie Stewart in the IKEA bus. No, IKEA, get out my way. Can't be doing with you. No IKEA today. And we move. Excuse me. And then just like that, we are back into the lead. So we've obviously got the pace, we can keep it in the lead, but this boost malarkey pulls us back into the grid, and I can promise you this race is a lot more entertaining than the last. We're not just going to have our own way and run away with this one. But we go first lap, we lead first lap, we go down into this corner. We see Jamie's there, he's lurking in the background, he's ready to pounce. We want to try and keep this corner as tight as we can. Keeping that speed up as well. You don't want that speed on that corner realistically to drop under 60. You want to try and keep it up to there, that 65 range. And this is the corner that gets everybody gets yeeted in the corner. See, I don't want him to go inside because I know exactly what he's going to do. I know exactly what he's going to do. He's just going to give me a nice bump. Then we get bumped again into the wall. And then here we are, back down to 8th. In a matter of seconds, we were top of the world and we're down with the slums again. Me and Mr. IKEA, both of us down with the slums. Get another nudge from the Canadian. So we're down to 10th now, we're down to 10th. So all that good work we did in the first lap, we've now got to go and do then. What? That wasn't English. All that good work we did in the first lap, we've got to do it again. So we've gone 10th to 6th in one corner. See if we can get another few. Here is Adam. We've got Scotty on the inside of us. Oh, we get a good run in the slipstream past Scotty. See, there we go. 10th to 5th in two corners. That's what we like. So we move on, we carry on. Jump. Land. Right, see, the only issue with this now, look, we got so much slipstream, you'll notice here, speed starts dropping. See, we're down to 74, 73 I think I saw. See, that corner, if you didn't have slipstream, that corner would be taking about 80. I mean, it doesn't sound like a lot, but it's a big difference in these trucks, believe me. Look, Jamie goes wide, we got him, we got the inside. You'll see right now why you always want to get inside of these trucks. Always, always inside. Never let anyone get on the outside of you. Oh, I was kind there. I thought I was going to barge him on the way. Oh God, what's wrong with my voice? I'm voice cracking here. You think I'm about 13 with the way my voice is cracking. Anyway, we carry on. We got JJ and Happy Meal in front of us. We go in. Lag is doing us great favours. It has not done JJ some favours though. He was in second and now he's out dragging us for third. We're going to see Scotty. We're not going to let him pass. We're going to squeeze him, push him in the wall. This isn't Formula 1, son. You don't get to just drive past like this. Give him a squeeze. But we got slipstream now. We want to try and get on the inside here because we get on the inside. Go on, don't let him get the... Oh. We're going to early brake, we've got the room, slide in, bump, Scotty's going to hit the wall, here we go, we're going to get inside of JJ, get a good run on him, get inside of this corner as well, then just try and get the power down as early as possible. Adam never knows. Well, Adam, you're in my way. So we're going to get a run here, we're going to get just on the side of Adam, we're going to drag him down over the jump, side by side over the jump. But he's in the slipstream of Happy, so I think he's going to get the better run. On here he is, Harry, our previous championship leader before we turned up. Here, in the battle, Happy in front, in that beautiful pink. I won't say what pink. You've got eyes, you can use them yourself and see. I'm going to freeze frame. If you want to have, that is a beautiful truck by the way, so if you want to use a moment to pause the video and just look at that truck, it is brilliant. Just to look at that. Look at that. Oh, what a sight. Right, we slide in and oh, we nearly get the tap on him. Nearly get the tap, but we just missed. He just got away with it. And we drag. Who's coming behind us? We're going to be cheeky here. We're going to try squeezing Jamie as well. Squeezing Jamie. We don't want him past. IKEA cannot get past us again. And JJ Boulding's past us as well. The Canadians coming for us as well. Oh, it's all going wrong. It's all going wrong. We were fighting with them too. And now we're down in... Oh, we're up to 4th. We've got to run for 3rd. Oh, Jamie's trying to take me out. Early break. We're going to try and cut in, turn in. Oh, JJ Boulding's done us a favour there. Oh, they've messed up. We've got them both. Okay, into the last. Coming now. Towards the final lap. We've managed somehow to get back into the lead. Back into the lead. Here we go. Over the jump. Into the lead. Now, slipstream will be the issue now. They're going to have a giant run on us now. This right here, you remember me talking about the first corner? Watch the speed on me. Okay, watch the time. You'll notice them just drop away. Notice their time. Don't always want it slipstream. Doesn't always work. That's a lie. Slipstreams, I would never avoid slipstream. Slipstream is amazing on this game. Right, so all we're going to do now, we're just going to try and put in a lap. We're just going to try and put in a lap here. Let them fight it out. And the blessing we get here. Right, cautiously looking back. You'll notice me do that a lot. Right, come for this corner, dangerous corner. Right, you have a look in the back here, and the blessing we get right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The whole pack. Bin it wide into the wall. They've gifted us this race. They've gifted it to us. Pulled out over a 2-second lead with only a few corners left to go. In some respects, I'd rather be in the pack because it's so much more fun being in the pack. It is brilliant. But also, you know, I'm competitive. I want to win. I'm not here to piss about. I want to win. There we go. Final corner-ish. It's basically the final corner. Around the final corner. Bit of lag. Happy Meal gets a little shunt on Spiky Brummy. Let's get into 2nd. Haribo and Scotty have done him into 3rd and 4th. And the Canadian's done him as well. He's dropped to 6th. And now they're in a drag race to the line. So, Cunnan in 1st. Happy Meal going to get 2nd again. 2nd for Happy Meal. 3rd for Haribo this time. Okay, here we are. The final round. The grid stays the same. You'll notice that we start in 14th. Haribo has got the leap on us in the championship, and Adams up to 13th. We did miss a round due to the lag. The lag kept us out of the round, but doesn't matter. And I don't know who this James fella is. He's just ended up behind us. I don't know how he's ended up here, but here we go. And here we're off. So 14, 3 laps. This is a long lap, so this race will be a bit longer, but we're trying a different angle, so hopefully you'll enjoy it. Okay, we slide around, we go wide, boom, sandwich, down to last. You know, I'm sure you're used to seeing me with these fantastic starts, you know, flying up the pack, finishing lead, you know, leading the race in the first lap. Yeah, not today. First corner, down to last. Oh, someone's on a mate. We got a free position there. Oh, 2 free positions. Where's the other one? Right. Big tip here. You watch this first corner now. We are in 14th going in. There's a double corner here now. Okay. Up to 12th. Take the next corner. We go 10th, 11th, 10th, 9th. Look at that, 8th. 14th to 8th in 2 corners, okay? It's partly to do with the boost and all that malarkey, but also positioning of the vehicle. Positioning is key. You don't want to ever be on the outside of these things. Well, there we go, that's enough of the tips and tricks of racing Samba buses. Now more onto the fun stuff. Down we go into the very important corners, a long stretch after this one. Big wallop to someone there. We're doing some drifting in the Samba bus, all 90 brake horsepower of it drifting nicely. Sitting in 6th now. So we're not bad progression, 14th to 6th. Could ask for better though. Scotty up to 1st there. Harry both 4th. Big punt by, who's that? Wipe the tears. I will be wiping my tears if you take me out of this race, sunshine. And big important corner now, so long. Oh, we've been stiffed. We've been stiffed. Who's on the way? The Canadian got on the way. We are on a great run up the hill. Oh, we haven't lost too much, so it's not too bad. We're going to get thrown into the wall. Boom. Down the grid we go. 9th. Back to 8th. We can keep it tight round here. Try and get a few positions. 8th. Keep it tight. Tight, tight, tight. Round we go again. Still in 8th. We're going to go another bump. Literally like demo car racing this, you know, it's ridiculous. It's not ridiculous, it's amazing. Samba bus racing should be in the Olympics. I think we should make this an official FIA thing, Samba bus racing. You know, you've got your Nations Cup with the Group 3s and 4s, you've got the Manufacturer Cup series with the Group 3 and 4s, and then there should be the Samba bus series. It needs to be a thing. This would be amazing. Anyway, you're not here. Back to the racing. I got some waffle. Okay, 7th. Good. On this corner, we get punted wide there, down to 8th, but we get another position back. We're fighting, I believe is the best word, with Adam. We're going to squeeze Pat to wipe the tears, drag him down the run, but he's going to get the slipstream. You know, still battling side by side, nudging each other side to side. But eventually he does get ahead. Right, sneaky tactic here. Everyone watch this. Bang, bang, wallop. Okay, watch everyone in front. There you go. Oh, you can't see it. Anyway, they all crash into the wall. We get a free position there. And we get a better run down the straight. So we're on a massive run towards Happy Meal. Who knows how to race Samba. He's good at racing Samba, but he knows you don't want to give away the inside. But he gave it away anyway. And slam, that's what we want. Up to 3rd. At this point I was very confused how I was 3rd, because I couldn't see anyone else in front of me. Little did I know at this point, Scotty, you know, you'll notice that Scotty there in 1st had pulled away from the pack. He's pulled away, he'd run away. And he was a championship contender. The 3 championship contenders right now were me, Harry and Scotty. And I believe it was near enough would have been a winner takes all between the 3 of us for this championship race. So him running away was a big issue for me. So I shoved myself to the front of the pack and chased away. Here we are, we're on the chase. We can't let him just run away like this. Can't be having it. So we're on the chase, we're running. Be around the corner we go. Get this corner nicely, a little slow, but it was nice. There he is, Samba in his Bob Marley Rastafarian looking bus. We carry on, we go, go, go. But James Stewart has other ideas. He's not bothered about trying to catch Scotty. He just wants to bully me. Bullying, that is. Not having bullying. So how do you deal with bullies? You bully back. Slide in. We give Harry a nudge, tell him to get out of my way, you're going slow. Then we get behind Adam and use his slipstream to try and catch up to Scotty. Slipstream didn't really do a lot for you here because, you know, all the buses maxed out at about, geez, getting some air in the buses. Okay. All these buses max out about 82, so But here's the big move. Here's the big move. Getting inside of him and just using him as a barrier to carry speed up the hill. You know, we get the move, we get the speed, carrying on. He gives us a little nudge. But here's the big move. Get on this corner without getting taken out. We get big air, boom. You know, we flick it back, drop a gear, and just let it pull. Harry gets a good run up the hill. He makes a move on Adam. We keep it tight around there, nice and tight all the way around. So we pull that, I wouldn't even call it a gap, a very tiny gap. Me and Harry on the chase. We know that championship lies in the balance. We've got to get in for this championship. The Samba Bus World Series, as it's now been known. Official, hashtag that. Samba Bus World Series. So we're closing in. We've not let him run away. We've closed the gap and we've pulled him back in. At this point, I did consider just absolutely giving up on the brakes and smashing him into the wall. But I thought, no, I won't do that. I will smash myself in the wall instead and let him drive off. Harry gets a good run. He pulls alongside. He pulls slightly ahead. Adam gets a better run than both of us. Pulls me ahead. So there we go. With 1 lap to go, I was right on the leader, and now I've dropped to 4th. But it's a long lap, so there's still time for you to make up the time. There's still time to get there. We're not out of it. We're still there. We'll turn in here. Go slightly wide, give a flip back, and then we get hunted into the wall. Oh, we avoid the wall amazingly. But there's James, Spanish fella. Pain in my ass, it was honest. I said that, sorry. And we drive, we run. Final lap, round the corner. And then, I don't know what happens here, but we get absolutely dead stopped. We have to downshift the gears. We're down to 6th. Canadian's got a good run on us. We might lose a place to him as well. He's coming here. Down to 6th, final lap. This is not a position. You know, you'll notice in the last 2 races I like getting in front and running away. This is not a position that we normally find ourselves in. 1 lap to go in 6th. Panic is setting in. The championship is lost at this point. We've lost the championship right now. We've got to try and get ourselves up to the front pack. And we make a move, wipe the tears, we get past him. We're up to 5th. What's his camera got? There we go, around the next corner we go slightly wide, but we're trying to carry speed. Still up in 5th, we get in that slipstream and pull. Wide. Wipe your tears, getting me inside of me, shove me in the wall. It's not what we want right now. Down to 6th, halfway around the lap, so we've got just over half a lap left to do. Around the corner onto the long stretch. We're still there, we're still in the pack, but we're sitting 6th. There is Scotty the leader in front of us. We get up to 5th, the Spaniard gets a bad drive. Up to 5th, still in the pack, we're still fighting. We're side by side, 3 wide going down the stretch. Scotty and Harry 1st and 2nd. We're sitting in 4th behind Wipe the Tears. We need to get up there to them, we need to get past. We do a move, we get on the inside, we just squeeze past the inside of him, we get a good drive up the hill. Things get aggressive in front, we get right on him, we go left to Scotty, we get on the inside of Scotty. Probably the move of the day, this one. Jump in, shove Scotty wide, get into the lead. Alright guys, what I'm going to show you now is that overtake for the lead that you didn't quite see on the camera. We're going to show it from this angle instead now, okay? So yeah, final lap, we pull inside of Scotty. Right, we see Scotty there, this is full commit, inside corner, wallop, jump, drift, beautiful. Into the lead with probably just over 1.5 minutes left to go on this lap, roughly. Turn in and we pull. The championship contenders are nowhere to be seen. Harry's 4th, and Scotty has dropped off the radar. We don't know where he is. But we pulled that little gap. Now we just got to run. We got to run. This is it. At this point, championship's won. But there's a fighting pack chasing me down. James, the Spaniard, he's coming. We've got the Canadian, Akbag, also in the chasing pack. There he is. And we've got Harry, the championship leader. He doesn't want to give this up yet. He's fighting his way through. Oh, big collision there. Have they just gifted it to me? Oh, they're still there. They're still there. Can we get away with it? We drive. The 3 wide. Where else we got? 3 corners left to do. There's one. Second to last corner currently here. The big pack chasing down. We've got enough of a lead, I think. Final corner's got to be clean. There's the final corner, the finish flag. The big pack chasing me down, and that's a win. A 3rd win in this Samba Bus series. 3 wins out of 3. That is amazing. Pre-championship. This wasn't the main championship. Pre-championship. The main championship will start sometime next week, so keep an eye out for more, and I'll see you all then. Goodbye.